Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to pick the stone that draws you, the one that resonates with your intuition, and we will begin. We'll do a golden nugget card at the end. For further clarification, if you need that, I like that sometimes. Like I might have a lingering question, and it's nice to have another card. For those of you who chose this lovely yellow jade, we have the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups. Isn't that interesting? All right. These are minor arcana. So it's not a huge, not some huge happening, right? However, it really, gosh, it just speaks to me because I'm thinking that this is the fives are sort of transitory kinds of cards, numbers. You know what? I kind of feel like this is about the way we think about the past because we have the nostalgia card here. So this could even be the way we're thinking of past relationships with this. We have a choice. We can, and these are thoughts, swords, right? These are feelings. 3 cups spilled. We can cut away the thoughts that don't serve us. If you feel tempted to think about a previous relationship, whether that's romantic or family or friends, no, it doesn't matter. But if you find that that's on your mind and you're having regrets or sad thoughts or feelings of loss about it, I think this is about cutting that away and just keeping the good thoughts, the nice memories. Because we can do that. If you have any guilt or regret, I don't think you're supposed to today. I think this is about cutting that away. There are some relationships that we cut away from our past, and there was a reason for that. I think if that's something that's on your mind, this would definitely be saying, do not feel bad about that. Do not go and chew on that again. Cut it away, let it go. And if there are more pleasant kinds of memories, relationships that you wish to think about, that would be the way to go. Please consider good memories from the past regarding relationships, or times when things worked out, or just strengths. Absolutely. So this reading is definitely saying watch your thought life, because source always wants us to enjoy. Sometimes, very frequently actually, when I am tempted to feel sad about something or think negatively about something, and it seems like it's a situation where it would cause most people to think negatively about it or feel sad about it, I almost always hear this little voice saying, you have a choice about how you look at that. You have a choice. You don't have to. You don't have to feel sad. You don't have to feel regret. You don't have to feel the negative emotions. You don't have to think the negative thoughts if you don't want to. So I just see this talking about that. Once in a while, this Six of Cups comes up when we do see someone from our past, or we're just kind of enjoying old memories, reliving old memories. Yeah, this is really instructive, I feel like, for everybody. For those of you who chose the rose quartz, I almost said those of us, so that must be my card for my pile for the day. We've got the Sun, we've got the Four of Coins, we've got the Four of Wands. Wow, that's a beautiful reading. So the Sun is about joy. It's about enjoying life like that child that doesn't need to worry about anything. Sometimes there's some real, take a few minutes to surrender whatever it is we are worrying about. Say a prayer, leave it in the hands of a loving source to deal with, and focus on something that is enjoyable or joyful. There might be something happening in your home that's lovely, or with your family. These two are celebrating. They're joyful. Yeah, maybe you are planning some sort of get together. There's a lot of reasons for joy. And I feel like these cards are suggesting that Source wants you to be joyful today, and may even bring interactions with other people in your life that are are positive. They're positive. We have the Four of Coins. That suggests that maybe there's something that is making you feel a little less secure. I don't know if it's money troubles or if it's uncertainty in the larger systems, or if it's uncertainty about health. Something might just be making you feel a little like you can't let go. You can't just surrender whatever it is that you're tempted to worry about. You can, though. See, that Four of Coins is saying you have it, you have enough, you can surrender. Worrying about that, because see, he's so bound up with those coins. Like, he looks like the opposite of this, doesn't he? I mean, he looks like he doesn't look comfortable. He's certainly not enjoying what he has. Now this child is is nude, has nothing, enjoying the free sunshine, right? Enjoying the sunflowers. So that is funny. Yeah. So, yeah, I think if you're worrying about security kinds of issues, definitely not what you're supposed to be thinking about today. Definitely not. Maybe something that improves your home, or the emotional tenor of your home, or plans a get together with people you care about. But definitely joy, definitely enjoying what is there, embracing the good things, surrendering all this, any worry or any unease. And sometimes, that's the best. We pray to surrender that. Source, take that problem. But then we do have to, like, turn our attention to something else sometimes after we ask that, or else our brain will go right back to it. Okay, for those of you who chose the Labradorite, so pretty, we have the Magician, the Victory card, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, you are powerful today. Wow. And this might be this time in the week. You're powerful. You're manifesting. And it's not because it's like magically poof and there it is. It's more like with this Eight of Wands, like you're moving everything forward, your purposes, your goals, you're moving them forward in a way that really really is powerful. And it's powerful because it's not just one thing you keep moving forward. It's a number of things. And you may not feel like it's powerful. You may not feel like it's this manifestation, because it may feel busy. It may be you have to stop and reflect to realize, oh, you know what? I am taking care of a bunch of things, and kind of simultaneously moving forward a lot of my goals, a lot of my priorities, a lot of progress, But this is saying, hey, you are manifesting. This is magical. This is a victory. Boy, all this wand energy here too. My gosh, the Magician holds a wand. So it really is about feeling good about your power here, and the victory that brings. Wow. Excellent, excellent, powerful manifesting today. If you're worried that things aren't all moving forward in concert in a way that makes sense, well, that's a reassuring message for you then. that yes, you are doing it. For those of you who'd like a little further clarification, we have the Golden Nugget card, and that is the Three of Swords. So that's a minor arcana. It's all by itself here. It's not along with a major arcana. So I'm kind of thinking this Three of Swords, it is a pattern. Usually this is about a temptation to think about an old hurt, or maybe there's even something that comes up, some interaction or something that reminds you of a situation that you find either heartbreaking, or again, this is minor arcana, so it could just be irritating, or it could just be a situation you find frustrating or sad or something. This is nothing new. You know, I always say these swords, they're embedded in this heart. They are not dripping blood. This is not a new wound. So, and swords are thoughts. So really, sometimes speech, but really it's thoughts of something that seems to happen repeatedly that is distressing. And with that Three of Swords, you know, we do have a choice in it. We don't necessarily have to run with that. You know, if something reminds us of something that a situation we find very hurtful or like I said, frustrating, irritating, we don't have to pick that up and go into our narrative. You know, that subconscious narrative, or maybe even speaking it like, oh, this always happens. Oh, this will never change. Or, oh, boy, don't you hate it when this happens. Or, my gosh, is this, you know, here it is again. We don't have to, even if something happens in our environment, we don't have to go with it. We have a choice. We can say, well, so that wasn't fun, but oh well, you know, I don't need to invest any time or energy in it. I can turn my time and energy into something else. I can ask Source to please remedy this situation. I can accept that it's there, and I can, you know, just not let it take anything more from me. There's so many different ways we can approach a situation that is kind of a repeating thought pattern. And sometimes it's frankly just not true. We tend to see a repeating thing when really things aren't as bad as they were. So there we have it. All right. Well, I thank you all so very, very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. You take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.